Hello, I'm Marino from Alpha M Image Consulting, and this video is brought to you by blanklabel.com. But what does that mean? That means that I've got a sponsor, baby. That's right, a sponsor, and we'll talk a little bit more about that at the end of the video, but I wanted to... That was a scooter. Did you hear that? That was a scooter. Who drives a scooter? Dude? Anyway, I wanted to tell you, when I found out I had a sponsor, how I felt inside. Woo! Ride the pony. Ride the pony. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This video is not about my sponsorship. No, it's not. We'll talk about that at the end of the video. This video is about the fact that my nipples right now could cut glass. It's freezing outside and it's only getting colder. And so today, I'm going shopping for a new cool, lightweight fall jacket. You want to come with me? So I'm headed to Macys. For those of you who don't have Macys or are not from the US, it's basically a big department store that has a lot of different brands, a lot of different designers. Macys, they've got a great selection, and they're pretty up to date as far as what's cool, what's current, what's stylish, and they have a big selection. So the fall jacket, it's cold outside. I love this time of year because layering is great. I love jackets. I just love jackets for some reason. And they just really add to the depth of a great outfit. You could have a great outfit on, you put a cool jacket over top of it, it's even that much cooler. And so, yeah, going to Macys, gonna find a lightweight jacket. This season you're gonna find a lot of military inspired jackets. You're gonna find a lot of motorcycle style jackets, like the jackets that are real short, not real long, not mid-length. Most of them aren't going to have like a big substantial collar, going to be a little bit more subdued. They're going to be a little bit more tailored, a little bit more fitted, and they really rock. Going to be made out of something synthetic like a nylon or like a fake leather, or actually that's plastic. With a better finish. Anyway, going to see what I can find, see if I can't come home with something great. So I got 7 jackets to try on, and let's see what I like best. First one is a gray/green jacket by INC. It's $89. This actually has a hood that comes out. The fit's pretty good. Fabric's cotton, lightweight. Let's try another. What do you think of this one? This is like an army green, lightweight nylon jacket by Kenneth Cole, $59. Little motorcycle collar. I don't know. I'm not feeling this one. It's a little bit thicker. It's a little boxy. Not so much. And this is American rag. The front is nylon. The sleeves are actually cotton. Little logo, kind of casual. Motorcycle inspired collar. Kind of dig this. Nice and short. This actually is pretty good. This jacket is by X-Ray. It's got a lot of stuff going on. It's cotton, zipper, shoulders. It's $100. It doesn't fit bad, but I'm not sure. This is another X-Ray jacket. It's sort of like a pea coat, cropped pea coat. That collar is, I feel like Dracula. This is by Project Raw. Nylon, sort of double collar, snap sleeves, a little bit long. I could have it tailored, but it's real lightweight. I actually kind of like this. I don't know if this collar though would drive me nuts, but it's not bad. And last one by INC. It's all nylon, sleeves are a little long. It's $69, not bad, real lightweight. It's got a lot of different stuff going on. Different stitching in the shoulder. Nice little motorcycle collar. It's cropped. Kind of fitted. I actually kind of like this one. So which one will I buy? Gotta wait until I get home before I reveal, but I gotta get out of here because this music is killing me. Actually, yeah, killing me. Alright, I ended up going with the nylon INC jacket for 69 bucks. Like I said, it's got a lot of detail up on the shoulders, down the sleeve. It's real lightweight. And the great thing about lightweight fall jackets when they're made out of something like a nylon You can crumple it up, throw it in the back of your car. If it gets cold, bang, grab it, you're there. It looks fantastic. Dynamite! So I got one in black. I am still looking for something in a more neutral tone that I can wear with brown, but I didn't find it at Macys. I'll have to look somewhere else. But one jacket for the day, not too bad. So why don't you go run to your closet and take a look, see what you have, see what you need, see if you're needing to upgrade a little bit, and go on out shopping, looking. It's fun. Get something lightweight and excellent for the fall season. I'll talk to you soon. I'm Aaron Marino. Bye-bye. So it doesn't happen often, but once in a while a company will contact me and say, hey, we saw your videos, we kind of like them, and we want to know if you'd be interested in doing some type of sponsorship program with us. And I say, really? Tell me about it. And now, generally, I have sort of not wanted to do any type of sponsoring or sponsorship type of thing, because if I don't believe in a product, I don't want you guys to hear about it. If I don't like a product, I want you guys to know that I think it sucks nuts. But, you know, a few of these products that I've been approached with have been, you know, pretty cool, and I've been like, yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind. Tell me about it. What does it entail? And they say, well, you need to put up a sign, put up a link, yada, yada, yada. But basically, you would need to run every concept of the video by us. And, you know, you really need to cut out any foul language, and you really need to stick to the point because it reflects poorly on our company. And so I think about it, and then I say to them very eloquently, it's French actually, fuck you, because I don't do these videos to make money. I don't do these videos because I get paid to do them. I do these videos because they're fun for me, they're fun for you, and I'm trying to help you guys. Nobody taught me about this stuff, and I'm just trying to educate you for whatever it's worth. But then, the unthinkable happened. Fan from Blank Label, and you guys know how I feel about Blank Label. I did a video a few months back on it. I love their shirts. They're actually custom. It's the closest thing to custom you can get without actually going to a tailor, having to measure you, fit it, this and that. You design the shirt, they make it, they send it to you, it fits great, it's got your measurements, it's an awesome concept, it's an awesome product, and I love it. And so he approached me and he's like, Aaron, we'd like to sponsor you. And I said, really, fan? What do I need to do? And he said, nothing. Just put up the sign, put the link, you do whatever you want to do. And I said, really? I can say balls? He said, you can say balls. And I said, great. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pumped about it. So we got the sign at the beginning, the sign at the end. Underneath, or over there, there's a link. Now, this is my special Blank Label link where you guys can go in. If you enter your name, your email address, they'll send you like coupons and discounts on different specials that they're having. But it also lets them know that you came from me, so that if a few people come from me, maybe they'll sponsor me for another video. You never know. This could all be over tomorrow. And I'm okay with that too. But I really like the company. And when you're checking out, if you go, have fun, play around, design your own shirt, you're going to love it. When you go to check out, if you enter in a special code, Alpha, M as in male, 1008, you're going to get $8 off of the price of the shirt, which is pretty sweet for you. And it's pretty sweet for me, and it's just fun. So I'm pumped about it. That's my ramble for the day, actually. Two quick things to wrap up. First, I'd like to say a shout out, or send a shout out to my #1 fan. His name is Saad, S-A-A-D. And he's from India, I believe. And Saad is my #1 fan. Unequivocally, hands down, #1. Every Thursday, he wishes me a happy Thursday on my Facebook page. I love it. And but the one thing Saad did, where he's writing all this stuff down, and he called me Uncle Aaron. And I said, Uncle Aaron, and I responded, I said, how about we call me Brother Aaron? Brother's better than Uncle. Uncle Aaron, I sound like a really creepy pedophile. And he said, no. For some reason, I think uncle is a term of endearment in India. But anyway, Saad, this is for you, my man. Also, there was a really nice post that sort of, touched me a little bit, and, my head grew a little bit from this one. It said, geez, if you put the video on mute, cover his big ears and his squinty eyes, you actually are reasonably attractive. And I thought, lady... Because my eyes aren't that squinty, but my ears, yes. My voice, you betcha. You're a doll.